Hey guys, Dave here. Okay, I am like numb. I had no idea that the Duke of Wales, Lewis, was doing a 200 sub giveaway, and the deadline is like approaching fast. And he's only asked for two things: a shout out and your favorite recipe. Okay, well, get your pens out and a piece of paper or a crayon and whatever you want to write on. This is the best barbecue rub in the world. It is blatantly stolen from a Canadian barbecue master called Ted Reeder. He has made this recipe available for free online and in his cookbook, which I bought his cookbook because he is like, yeah, he's the real deal. Not like Derek Tant's the real deal. Derek Tant has an easy bake oven, and Ted Reeder, he actually uses coal, burning oak. Anyways, here it is. Ingredients and amounts. Half a cup of paprika, quarter cup of chili powder, 3 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of ground coriander, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of curry powder. That's important. The curry powder is important. 2 tablespoons of mustard powder. He says hot mustard powder, but I've never been able to find that. A tablespoon of freshly ground black pepper. 1 tablespoon of dried basil. 1 tablespoon of dried thyme. 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. I tend to bump up the ground cumin. And 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. And the only thing I add to this is I kind of scale back on the paprika and load it up with smoked paprika. Now, why is this my favorite recipe? Because I put this on ribs, and my 2 finicky 10 and 8-year-old girls ask for it. I put this on a pork butt and do pulled pork, and they ask for it. So why do I call this my favorite? Because my God, my kids will eat it. It smells when you're doing it. It's got an herbaceous smell, which is really nice. But my Canadian friends will understand this. It tastes like old-fashioned barbecue chips. Americans, you did not have the barbecue chips we had as kids. They were hot. They burned. We ate these barbecue chips like chips. And he wanted a shout-out. And I was struggling. There's a fellow from Serbia. And my God, his name just left me. And I wish I could remember it. But if I really want to do a shout-out, and I would do him if I could remember his name. Though he did do a VR, and it is in the bucket down there for the Duke. But I think the bearded assassin, Josh, needs a shout out because you know what? He's a good fella. He's doing some really fun things, and you know what? He's got this great beard, and he does beard oil, and he does coffee roasting, and he's got this great beard. It's just like I do this. You can't see it. I'm doing this. This is a great beard. I used to have a beard. Yeah, some of my older videos. It's down about here. My wife didn't care for it. And I guess I just ditched it because domestic bliss is better than a beard. However, I haven't given up on it because I think I'll put a chin strap on and who knows? We'll see. I'll give it a 6 or 7 months, see what happens to it. Anyways, Lewis, see you back over on the Gentleman's Pipe Smoking Society. Congrats on your 200 subs, and I know you're well over that now, and I hope that this video finds you well and healthy. We'll see you.